Hello and welcome back to Learn Full English. Today, I'm going to share with you the ultimate secrets to learning English faster and more effectively. We all know that learning a new language can feel overwhelming at times. But with the right techniques and mindset, you can make incredible progress in a short period of time. In this video, I'll reveal practical tips, tools, and strategies that will help you boost your English skills quickly. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in.
Secret 1. Set clear and achievable goals. The first secret to learning English faster is to set clear and achievable goals. Think about why you're learning English and what you want to achieve. For example, if your goal is to travel, focus on learning basic conversational phrases. If you need English for work, practice business vocabulary and writing. Tip: break your main goal into smaller steps. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be fluent," say, "I will learn 10 new words this week." Small, consistent progress leads to big results. Secret 2. Immerse yourself in English. Immersion is key to learning English faster. Surround yourself with the language as much as possible. Here's how you can do it. 1. Change your phone settings to English. This simple step will expose you to English every day. 2. Watch movies and TV shows in English. Start with subtitles if needed, but try to rely on listening. 3. Listen to English music, podcasts, and audiobooks. Pay attention to pronunciation and new words. Pro tip: try the shadowing technique. Listen to a sentence and repeat it out loud, mimicking the speaker's tone and speed. Secret 3. Focus on the most useful vocabulary. You don't need to know every word in the dictionary to speak English fluently. Instead, focus on the most common and useful vocabulary. 1. Learn words that are relevant to your daily life. For example, if you're a student, learn words like assignment, lecture, deadline. If you work in an office, focus on words like meeting, project, presentation. 2. Practice collocations, words that often go together. For example, make a decision, take a break, give a presentation. By focusing on useful vocabulary, you'll be able to communicate effectively in real-life situations. Secret 4. Practice speaking every day. Many learners focus on reading and writing but forget the most important skill, speaking. Here's how you can practice speaking every day, even if you don't have a language partner. 1. Talk to yourself. Describe your day, your plans, or anything you see around you in English. 2. Use language exchange apps. Apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, and Speaky connect you with native speakers. 3. Join online communities. Practice with other learners in forums or English-speaking groups. Remember, the more you speak, the faster you'll improve. Don't be afraid of making mistakes, they're a natural part of learning. Transition to the next segment. Great work so far. In the next part of this video, we'll explore more powerful techniques, including how to train your listening skills and master grammar without boring exercises. Stay tuned and keep learning. Secret 5. One of the most powerful ways to learn English faster is by using the technology available to you. With so many apps, websites, and tools, there's never been a better time to learn a new language. Here are some great tools to help you. 1. Language learning apps. Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise are great for building vocabulary and practicing grammar. Spend just 10 to 15 minutes a day on these apps, and you'll see progress. 2. Flashcard apps. Apps like Anki and Quizlet let you create your own flashcards for vocabulary. You can review them anywhere, whether you're on the bus, at the gym, or waiting in line. 3. Speech recognition apps. Use apps like Google Translate or SpeechLink to practice speaking. These apps can listen to your pronunciation and give feedback. Technology makes learning English so much more accessible. Use it daily to improve your skills quickly. Secret 6. Create a study routine. Consistency is key when it comes to learning English. One of the best ways to ensure you're improving is by creating a study routine. Here's how to build one. 1. Set aside specific times each day. You don't need hours of study every day. Even 20 to 30 minutes of focused practice can make a big difference. Try setting a time every day, like in the morning or before bed, to learn and practice English. 2. Mix different types of practice. Don't just focus on one thing, like reading or listening. Instead, practice a combination of speaking, listening, reading, and writing. 3. Track your progress. Keep a language journal where you write down new words and phrases you've learned. This will motivate you to keep going and help you remember what you've studied. By sticking to a regular routine, you'll stay on track and make continuous improvement. Secret 7. Practice active listening. Listening is one of the most important skills for learning any language, and English is no exception. But active listening is the key to really understanding and retaining what you hear. Here's how you can practice active listening. 1. Listen to English content that interests you. Whether it's a podcast, audiobook, or a YouTube video, choose topics you enjoy. If you're into technology, try a tech podcast. If you love cooking, listen to a cooking show in English. 2. Take notes while listening. Write down new words and expressions you hear. Try to understand their meaning based on context. This helps you remember the words and how to use them. 3. Repeat what you hear. After listening to a segment, pause and repeat it aloud. This will improve both your listening and speaking skills. Active listening helps you pick up pronunciation, rhythm, and new vocabulary, and it will improve your fluency. Secret 8. Learn phrases, not just words. Many learners focus on memorizing single words, but learning phrases is much more useful for speaking naturally. Phrases are how we actually use language in conversation. For example, instead of just memorizing the word delicious, you can learn phrases like, "This tastes amazing." "I can't get enough of this food." "What's your favorite dish?" By learning these phrases, you'll sound more like a native speaker. It's also much easier to use a phrase in conversation than to try and think of a word every time. Secret 9. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Finally, one of the most important secrets to learning English faster is not being afraid of making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. Here's why mistakes are good for you. They help you learn. When you make a mistake, you have the chance to correct it and remember it better. They build confidence. The more mistakes you make, the more comfortable you'll become with speaking English. Remember, mistakes are part of the learning process. Don't let fear stop you from speaking and practicing your English. Keep trying, and you'll improve every day. Transition to next segment. Now that you've learned the secrets to learning English faster, I hope you're feeling motivated and ready to get started. Keep practicing, use these tips every day, and in no time, you'll see massive improvements in your English skills. One of the biggest challenges when learning English is staying motivated. It's easy to get discouraged when progress feels slow. But the secret is to celebrate your small wins. Here's how you can stay motivated. 1. Track your progress. Keep a journal or app where you can track new words, phrases, and grammar rules you've learned. Every time you achieve something small, give yourself credit. 2. Reward yourself. After reaching a goal, treat yourself to something you enjoy. Maybe watch a movie in English, buy yourself a nice coffee, or take a break. These little rewards will keep you motivated to continue learning. 3. Reflect on how far you've come. Sometimes, it's easy to forget how much you've learned. Take a moment to look back and see the progress you've made. Remember, learning a language is a long journey, but every step counts. Celebrate your achievements and keep going. Secret 11. Surround yourself with English speakers. One of the most effective ways to learn English faster is to surround yourself with English speakers. This doesn't mean you need to move to an English-speaking country, although that would be amazing, but there are other ways to do this. 1. Join language exchange communities. Websites like Tandem, HelloTalk, and Speaky allow you to practice speaking with native English speakers and other learners. You can chat through messages, voice calls, or video calls. 2. Attend language meetups or events. Check out meetup.com for English language events near you. These gatherings are a great way to practice in real-life situations. 3. Use social media to connect with others. Follow English-speaking influencers, watch Instagram stories, or join Facebook groups that focus on learning English. The more you interact with English speakers, the quicker you'll learn. You'll also get a real feel for how English is used in everyday situations. Secret 12. Keep a positive mindset. Having a positive mindset is crucial for success in any learning process, and English is no different. If you approach learning English with the right attitude, you will make much faster progress. Here's how you can stay positive. 1. Focus on progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Celebrate the progress you've made. 2. Use positive affirmations. Remind yourself every day that you are capable of learning and improving. Tell yourself, I'm getting better at English every day. 3. Surround yourself with supportive people. Find friends, family, or online communities who will encourage you and help you stay motivated. A positive mindset will make your learning experience more enjoyable and will keep you moving forward, even on difficult days. Secret 13. Practice English in context. Now, let's talk about the importance of practicing English in context. Instead of just learning individual words, you should focus on how these words are used in real-life situations. This will help you speak more naturally and understand conversations better. Here are a few ways to practice English in context. 1. Watch movies and TV shows in English. Pick shows or movies that interest you, and pay attention to how native speakers use words in conversation. Try to mimic their pronunciation, rhythm, and tone. 2. Read books, news articles, or blogs in English. Choose materials that match your level, and try to read a little every day. Highlight new words and expressions, and try to understand them in context. 3. Have conversations in English. The more you speak English in real situations, the better you will get at it. Whether it's ordering food at a restaurant or chatting with a friend, try to use English as often as you can. By practicing English in context, you'll start to understand not only the words but also the culture, humor, and natural flow of the language.
Congratulations! You now have the tools and strategies to learn English faster. But remember, the key is to stay consistent and keep practicing every day. Learning a language isn't easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. Whether you're learning English for travel, work, or just personal growth, these secrets will help you reach your goals faster and with more confidence. Stay motivated, celebrate your wins, and remember, every day is an opportunity to improve. Keep speaking, keep learning, and keep growing. You've got this.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Feel free to share your progress with us in the comments below. We love hearing from you and helping you on your language learning journey. See you in the next video, and remember, keep learning, keep improving, and keep speaking English.